Hello and welcome to a special episode of the MFL Ramble. It's the reward day, it's pack day, it's the day we always look forward to. We did a stream last season. We were meant to be having 5 people on the stream. Unfortunately, Bob has got to help his wife out today. So unfortunately, he's had to drop out, although he has sent us a video of the pack he opened. So we'll show you what that is in a minute. And also we have got Hoodwink. He has to go and pick Mark up from school. You can see him in the chat. He's probably sauntering along to pick his lad up. So hopefully he'll be back on with me tomorrow for the normal ramble. But we've still got a pretty sterling crew, haven't we? We've got Sid repping diamond. We've got Kev now repping gold. He has come to a deal with couple of the Ramble Diamond boys, one of which who was on the show today, to run the team in gold this season. So Kev was just telling me that you've got a team in every single division from gold downwards now, or gold upwards.
Yeah, so
gold downwards, that'd be right, wouldn't it?
Yeah, 7 teams, 1 in each division from gold down to spark. So that'll be good fun. So yeah, something fun to announce. I've joined forces with Sid and Bob, and essentially going to manage a feeder team for the guys. So hopefully we can get some good progression and some success, and yeah, just build the team up for Sid and Bob to do well in Diamond and use those players.
They'll need it, won't they? It's been like yesterday being retirement day is always a dark day.
Yeah.
People, casually scroll through, and I know Bob got hit hard. And as you can see on the screen, I got hit fairly hard as well with this is just on Monkey Magic, but Colin, my star striker, sadly, a guy I bought off another man on the show today, Sid. I've had him for a few seasons, and to be fair, I've been lucky so far, but he is getting on a bit. But unfortunately, he will be retiring in 3 seasons. So he is 33 now. So, but another guy retires this season, and a guy got on loan who I've had every season for the last few seasons is retiring. Another guy got retirement symbol. So, yeah, it's heartbreaking. But, yeah, but it is reward pack day. You know what that means? Another party popper. There we go. 48 to go. Sorry. Any excuse to let rip. God, stink of like the whatever it is.
I love that you started the show with Matt that way. With you, Matt, and Hoodwink. That was funny.
Yeah, a lot of people like that. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, it's reward day. So we've got packs to open. I have got so let's go back into my agency. I think I've got 6.
Yes, Hood. Rest in peace, Timmy. So Timmy got the dreaded retirement sign. What a shame.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, the heartbreak. One of the most famous man in the game. Apart from maybe Dirk from the When Dirk show, like Timmy has been all over the shop, and finally found a home last season with Bob, who managed to get him ticking, and now he rewards us with handing in his notice saying, I've had enough of retiring. But yeah. Before we go on, let's say hello to a couple of people in the chat. Unfortunately, it won't let it scroll all the way up. But the old soggy dog, Cloudfair is down, so probably not a coincidence. Yeah, it is our fault. Malta, Travel, Yo, Rascal Misaki. Beep. There we go. Whatever that was. I was trying to blow a party horn. Hoodwink, lads. As I said, he's would have been with us. Got Rory in the chat. We've got Big Mr. K. We have got Andrew Q. Hey, boys. How are you, sir? And we got Kevin there trying to do, and Ron John, morning boys, sending all my luck. Not all of you, not all of it, just a little bit for later. Well, we'll take whatever we can get. Like last season, I think Kev, you smashed it, didn't you, out the gate?
Yeah, I got 2 absolute smashers. I got a 24-year-old, 84 rated striker, and a 83 rated right back who was a +2 as a centre back.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2 smashers.
So I've got 6 this season. So there are 2 positions that I need. I need a striker, like ideally 84 rated, like decent, ideally young, but I'll take whatever I can get. And I could really do with another left wing, right wing, someone who can play both positions. I realise the chances of that happening are slim, but you never know, do you? You've got to hope for. Is there anything you're particularly looking for, Kev?
Centre mids, wingers, and wide mids. That's what I'm after. But I've only got 2 dares. The rest are all uncommons. So, but yeah, uncommons would help me as well because I could just knock some guys up or down or whatever. So yeah, let's see.
What about you, Sid? Anything you're particularly looking for? Actually, before we sort of go on there, we'll just say how much MFL we've got. Obviously, we did like the big haul was Bob, who had a decent haul as well. But I suspect Sid's got a fair amount, and Kev has probably got a decent amount as well. So I had 333,000 MFL, which is the most I've ever had in my account. And as you can see on the screen, I now have 6 rare packs to open. Kev, what about you?
Yeah, well, I got 134k, which, yeah, I think it was on a par with what I got last season. So, yeah, not too bad.
Nice. And welcome to the show, Sid. Congratulations with finishing, was it 4th last season eventually?
It was 4th, yeah. The team kind of fell off a cliff post halfway. I think it was kind of in the fight for the top 3 up until that point, but yeah, I mean, just last team.
You were best of the rest, weren't you?
Yeah, we could say that. I mean, positive goal difference, and that itself seems to be a big win in Diamond. So yeah, I ended up finishing 4th. And in terms of the MFL count, I got a little more than 1 million, but the unfortunate thing is I kind of have spent the income in advance. We can talk about it later, but unfortunately won't be able to crack open any packs today. But yeah, have 2 I think back-to-back splashes of the week, so definitely can take a look at those players, so we can pretend those were packed today on the stream.
Yeah, no, I always find it interesting. Like a lot of the deals at the top end get done through like packs and stuff like that. It's like, how many packs do you want? And I'll send that across, and that's part of the deal when you're doing deals and stuff like that. I know Bob does that quite a bit as well. Trying to get players in because not everybody has thousands of pounds at hand to sort of splash out on players. So sometimes you need to sort of do deals, but. Yeah, no, it'd be good. We'll definitely be catching up on that. So is that 1 million all spoken for then?
Yeah, 1,020,000. Yeah, I'm hoping for the market to pick up a little. I mean, in terms of the pack, the reward pack sales in itself. I know we were like kind of at an all-time low last season, but seems to be quite a bit of demand in terms of retiring players, a lot of people getting promoted into iron, bronze, and so on. So the demand for rare players or even high uncommons could gradually start moving up. Noticed a very, I don't know if I should call it a nice trend, because it's not really nice because we're losing players, but there are quite a few retirement tags that got hit. I was looking at ultimates. There were 7 ultimates that got hit with retirement tags yesterday. And yeah, I mean, the percentage seems to be growing and growing. So I'm assuming it's going to kind of spread out through the division, and there is a little bit more increased demand for newer minted players in the game.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be tough, isn't it? I was listening to Bob and Orange and Bob and Big Wilbert on When Dirk this week, and they were talking about sort of, you get hit hard with those sort of things, and it's tough to sort of like trying to build like an agency which can cope with the higher end of Diamond, but also constantly having people coming through. And I know that both you and Bob are trying to sort of build for the future by getting guys in that you can sort of like hopefully get progression off. It means you don't need to go out and buy them all of the time.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, that is the idea. I kind of stepped sideways this time around. I did make quite a risky buy, very unlike me, but I kind of figured with the new season 10 tournament loading, this could probably be a good time to take a small gamble. So yeah, I mean, we can definitely look at the players, but like you said, I mean, it is not every day that a 95 plus player would be available on the market for relatively cheaper price. Usually folks tend to demand a lot of cash up front for those kind of players. So whenever there's an opportunity, I try to kind of make segue to ensure the agency is strengthened in the right areas.
Yeah, it is tough to do. And we can see we've got a few more people in the chat there. We've got Bob in there. Sorry I couldn't make it, guys. Do not worry about that at all, Bob. Hope your wife's all right. And sending all the ramble love your way. Jacob, hello, lads. Hello, sir. How are you? Trust the process. Trust the process. Mwah! Absolutely love you, sir. I has been desperately looking for a left winger, right winger to fill the void of a player that retired last season, and reached out to Trust the process this morning, and he was kind enough to accept. And so that has been a massive headache lifted immediately. And my Monkey Magic team is nearly sorted, which is absolutely fantastic. But yeah, it's tough. Sorry, Kev, I started speaking. I know you were just about to start speaking. Was there anything you wanted to add to that?
Well, no, it was just to say that 2 of the 7 ultimates were Bob's, unfortunately. So that was a shame.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking. They cost so much to get, and often they're going to be older because it takes time for them to reach that level. And so, like, you're sort of like, dicing with retirement death when you're buying them, and you just hope that you get a bit lucky, especially with his best midfielder retiring as well. I haven't checked to see whether he's replaced him, but he was the superstar for, last season, the season before, and the season before that, and sort of replacing him is going to be hard as well. But if there's one man I know that will be on the ball and trying to sort it out, it's certainly him. But and I imagine that I'll be backing my boys again next season anyway. Sid or OrangeFly for the title. And one of these days I'm going to be right. But yeah.
We are getting there. I mean, the positive is Beckman didn't retire or is not retiring. So Bob's got at least 4 more seasons of a soon-to-be 99 rated striker. So yeah, up until he's available, there's every chance that he could get into the Diamond title mix within the next season or 2. So yeah, fingers crossed, everything works out with him leading the line for him.
And do you think that this season will be the season when we see the first 99 rated player?
Yeah, he's a +1 away from being a 99.
Yeah,
I believe it's a +1 dribble or passing, either one of those stats. But
and it could be Ronan's got a player close as well, hasn't he?
Yes, yeah, he's amazing. I mean, he was just walking to the Golden Boot like midway last season. I think Bob's team as a whole kind of slowed down, which was really painful in the last like 3 to 4 games. But yeah,
that red card in the game where he probably went into it thinking, right, this is a banker, 3 points. I mean, there's no banker games in Diamond, especially these days. But out of all of the games, you'd think, they're a potential relegation team. You would think there's a good chance that we can sort of like get the 3 points, and that red card just completely changed the game.
Yeah, he was fairly playing well as well. I think the XG stats were up. I think, and the red card was relatively early to 35th minute, and the game like completely changed after that. Like, I mean, he was telling on the vendor all he needed was those 2 wins against Sure and Roma in the last 2 match days, and he could have still won the title. And those 2 teams were in the relegation battle. It's just unlucky to hit that kind of streak in the last 4. But I mean, he'll come back stronger.
We've got the BDS 2011 saying BFC Manchester have entered Diamond. They are my pick for the championship. Is that something balling? Is that
No, something balling is black. BFC Manchester is one of the Dow teams. So they got relegated in season 8, and one of the BFC teams is back up now. And they're replacing Max, who's Grey Ninja, the GTC Ontario, I guess. So yeah, they'll be a tough team as well. Yeah, this time around, it's going to be like 12 sweaty teams. I just feel it right away.
And that makes it a lot funner though to watch, doesn't it? From our point of view, from the outsiders looking in, maybe not from your point of view, but
Yeah, not looking forward to it. I just love this postseason break. I hope it lasts for like another like few days. But yeah, I mean, Brian, who is okay, yeah, sure. Sao Paulo, he's strengthened a lot. He's given away quite a bit of rev share. I believe 80 to 90% to just strengthen the team overall. And he was amazing with the 90 to 92 lads last time around. So yeah, he's going to be a tough competition. BFC again coming up. Dios, one team got relegated, but the other team got promoted. So, yeah, I mean, at least 10 to 11 teams are going to be super solid this season.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Right, who wants to jump in? Oh, Sid hasn't got anything, but Kev, do you want to jump in then, start off with and get yours off the bat? I think you went early last season and it worked for you, so...
Can do, mate, yeah. Do you want me to just share my screen? Or
Yeah, share your screen, because otherwise I won't be able to look at it, will I? So I'm determined next season to change software, but we'll go to that. So you share your screen, and I apologise for what it's going to do to the formatting of the screen, but let's see what happens.
Right, so...
Let me just stand this out so you can still see us, but you can see Kev as well. Yeah, for sharing screens when you got it's not ideal, but there we go. That will have to do.
Sorry.
So how many packs have you got, Kev?
Well, I just did a trade with Big Will, so I've got an extra 3 uncommons I can rip as well.
Nice.
So, yeah, 6 uncommons, 2 rares.
And as you've got teams in every division from gold down, then, you know, I guess most things will help you. So
yeah, exactly.
Just young players is the ideal thing, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that would be ideal. Yeah. So I'll rip the uncommons first. I'll go through them.
A couple of young strikers, hopefully.
Yeah, centre mids, wide mids, wingers would be amazing.
Spanish, 23, goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper stacked for goalkeepers, but never mind.
Yeah, goalkeepers is something I don't really need as well.
Good age, good height. You love that.
Yeah,
at least 5'5".
He'll do. Better than a kick in the teeth.
Yeah, for sure.
Got Massive Ericsson saying any Irish in commons, get them to him. Massive Ericsson, are you still trying to build a full Irish team, or have you done it? I haven't checked recently.
Right, what we call Dick is his first name.
He does not look like a dick.
Centre mid, yes.
24, that's good. Decent defense, decent passing.
Yeah,
9. Nice overall.
5'6". Nice passing though. We'll take that.
One of those Barcelona prototype midfielders, short with quite a bit of passing.
Yeah, exactly. A little Xavi. Dick 69, correct, Matt?
I wish there was a way you could pause it, like just so you can say okay, so you can guess things before they come up. No, another goalkeeper.
There's an Irishman.
Another goalkeeper. Come on.
There you go, Massive Ericsson.
Yeah. 6'24". Just a shame it's another goalkeeper, but yeah. Not bad though.
Sid, is there anything you're looking for still for your diamond side?
Not really. I did get a very nice CDM loan from Big Will as well. So I believe 99% of the squad is done unless I get a very good deal on another midfielder. Just trying to do, but I don't think that's going to go through. So I think this will be like near close to my final squad on match day 1.
Decent rating.
Decent. Only one.
Looking at those stats, I didn't think he would be. I guess because his defense rating is above it, dragged him up.
Yeah. 6 foot, decent age. It's not bad.
Where are the attackers?
I know. I need wingers and centre mids.
Yeah, those are the main positions that I really need.
I forget those out of the 2 layers. I'll be happier, to be fair.
Full on beards all round.
Stephen Chapman, 27.
27. That's not ideal.
Yeah.
Hopefully he progresses quickly because he's a bit older, so maybe he becomes a rare and useful further up.
But he can play centre back as well, Kev.
Yeah, he might be all right. Actually, his defending was okay for that level as well.
Yeah, so a pacey centre back, hopefully 72, 73.
Glad you're giving me that positivity, Sid. I wasn't very positive when I opened that one. Right, let's see.
Massive Ericsson says, DM me, I'll take the keeper.
Yeah, that's fine.
Andrew, you here. Let's see this player, and then I've got a question from the audience.
Another 69.
Ooh, nice.
You got a whole new backline with that, right? Left back, right back, centre back, and a goalkeeper.
Exactly.
Wait, you open this, Kev. Andrew Hughes asked, how do you guys think about spending rewards? In other words, are these uncommons meant to be lottery tickets on guys that could ascend to your main team?
Yeah, essentially, that's what I'm hoping for. I just want young guys that will fly with progression. I can then use them as sort of feeders to the clubs higher up. So yeah, but here we go. Here's the first rare.
Amreezy in the chat as well. Hello, sir, from sunny Mexico.
But I'm running so many teams that they'll all have a place somewhere.
The first biggie here.
Like, come on, good rare.
Managed.
2.
Right.
That's what we want.
Oh, it's decent.
80.
Very good.
83. Nice. Nice. That's a great ball.
That's a banger. 22, 83.
6-1. Very well rounded.
Right mid, left foot, like that. Just cutting in, curling in.
Happy with that, boys. That's a good one. Yeah, decent. Right, last rare. If I could get a left mid to complement it, that'd be good.
Winger or striker.
Well, I'm okay for strikers actually. Centre mid or left mid or a winger would be ideal.
Let's hope for one of those.
That was a cracking there, though. Happy with that. George Kruger. Oh, 27. Left mid, though. Got what I wanted.
Fully high rating.
75.
78.
78.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Oh, left mid, right mid as well.
Oh, those are decent, aren't they? I mean, like, yeah, ideally you'd love them both to be young, but
yeah, very, very usable at least. So that's good.
I've just realised because Bob sent us his thing, didn't he? But I don't think I can share that, unfortunately.
Why can you not share it?
What? Because it has to be in a web browser to do it. Just trying to think if there's a way. Let me just have a fiddle. But
thank you, Bob. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And Rory, I probably won't. I might not need your guys now. Rory was going to loan my left mid, right mid. So I need to see.
Let me see if it lets me. I don't want to get that up. Close that. See if it lets me. No, it won't let me do it. It's outside of that. It's annoying, but
right.
But yeah, what did Bob get then? Like he got a big card, didn't he? He was going for a Ramble pack. For a legendary pack. What rating was it?
So it was the big legendary pack, the 90 to 94 rated one. He got a 93 rated left midfielder who is 24 years old, German. And He's got like four
Right.
stats above 90, one stat 88, which is defending, and 72 pace. It's an immense card. I mean, 91 shooting, 94 passing, 93 dribble, 91 physical. Great pull.
Beautiful card. Right, so Mr. Monkey's rewards next, I think.
There we go.
Yeah, Rory, I think Hood will be happy with you if you do that.
What did Hoodwink get? Did he eventually open this before he went out for his walk?
He said he was going to, but he never shared it with us. So I'm not sure if he did and what he got.
Right. Jumping to mine, I'm nervous. Weirdly, last season, like I remember one of the cards I packed, and it was like a 75 rated left back or something like that. And it was young, but I was like, it's a bit shit. But he's up to 80 now after one season. So, you know, I was pretty happy with that eventually. So that's the thing, isn't it? With like players that you pack, you just, you know, you might pack them. It might be 75 rated, you know, but they could turn out to be ultimate cards still. You just don't know, do you? But oh, here we go. Right.
Good luck, mate.
6 packs, right?
Yeah, I've got 6 rares. So in perfect word, I'll get a young striker and a young left wing, right wing, and fielder as well. But yeah, I don't know. I'm always nervous opening these. Are you guys nervous when you open these sort of packs?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, always. Well, this is what you've worked all season for, isn't it? You'll get at least 1 or 2 bangers.
Jesus Christ, Spanish. I like it. Young enough, centre back. Don't really need centre back. 76, 75. That's all right. Maybe he's another guy that's got a bit of progression. Just don't be short. Don't be short. Don't be short. 5'10".
That's not bad. I mean, 77 pace helps as well.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, the pace, shooting's a bit shoddy. His passing isn't great, but I'll take that. The pace is probably one of the most important ones, especially the higher he gets. So let's just pray that he's a bit of a progression beast, but I'll take it. He's young. A 75-old player is probably the worst. Like, what's the oldest you can get? 28?
Yeah, 28 out of packs.
Oh.
I got a couple of 27-year-olds, so hopefully that's taken that away from you.
I remember last season, I think it was the last 2 of mine that were the good ones. But Albert Mesa. Another Spanish guy. Another 24. Oh, for fuck's sake. At least he's a bit higher rated.
62 pace, but he's got good passing. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. That's really
No,
decent.
I'll take that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't necessarily. 5'9", for fuck's sake. They're getting shorter.
Yeah, probably play 3 at the back and throw him in one of those wider center back positions.
Yeah.
Do you? Is there any specific position that you're still looking for in terms of monkey magic? Or
just central midfielders now. Now I've got the wingers sorted. Obviously, you've been kind enough to loan me your guy again this season. Who's the? Yeah, so I got.
Mrizi says us big wipes, us play Kyoto.
So this guy has been kindly donated to the cause by Sid again. Had him last season. Had nutty progression, went to legendary the day before, came to me, absolutely squadoosh. So I'm just praying he's not a permanent 24 flatliner. Me and Sid are both praying that he moves on this season.
Just need banging season. Give me 990 and should be set.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Flabby Mamby lent me his guy I've had for a couple of seasons, who's been brilliant. He's great. He's got really decent all-round stats, and has been a cracking player for me. Unfortunately, he got the retirement symbol this season as well. but he'll be good this season again. Big beast in midfield. And Trust the Prices, as I mentioned earlier, has been kind enough to loan me Salvador. Left wing, right wing guy, decent pace, decent all-round stats again, a little bit less on the physical, but that's okay. He's going to be part of a 3-man wing unit who I rotate in and out. So he will get plenty of games and hopefully do some damage for me. So I just need a midfielder, and I have sent an offer out for that, but nothing back yet. Normally I have to DM him on Twitter, but unfortunately Twitter was down earlier. So, but yeah.
Ron John just posted a quote from Quan. Remember, it's not how you start, but how you finish.
It's very true. Yeah, we could do with a bit of Quan magic with all of our cards, can't we? But what age was he when he was minted? Because he was obviously in the game before season 1. But I think he was in dev jail, wasn't he? As soon as it came open. And then just...
I think he had the retirement tag as well yesterday.
Oh, really?
He was one of the ultimates, I believe, yeah.
I mean, he wasn't a youngster, was he? Do you reckon, do you put anything like on the numbers that come out with the pack numbers? So we've got high pack numbers here and then lower pack numbers. I thought I'd just assume they'd all be sequential. 76,000 dead on. I'll save that one to last. Maybe that's a lucky pack. And I'll start with the top ones. Right.
Good. It's random, no.
Right. Just not a centre back, not a left wing back, not a keeper. Come on. Come on, guys.
I've already sold that keeper to Massive Ericsson.
That was a bit of quick business.
Don't mess about.
Oh, come on, guys. This is it, right?
Give us a banger. 80 plus, young.
23 young left back. That's okay. 79? 77. I'm trying to think. Yeah, left backs I could probably do with. Yeah, that's not the end of the world, but I don't need another one now.
Young as well, though. That's good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I'll take that.
Secondary position? Centre back or a right back?
No. Would have been useful, yeah. 23, though. I'll take that. 5'10". Not bothered about that. Right, come on. Let's have a few 80-plus cards. Right.
Yeah, we really need a banging pull out of these 3.
Come on.
I think you'll get 1 or 2 bangers. Let's see. 3 left. Question from Calvin. If you could refund a card for a percentage of your MFL back, what would the lowest percentage would be acceptable for people to consider? I think it depends on how much MFL you're spending as well.
It's like the crafting mechanism in Sorare, I guess, right?
Yeah.
What is it? 20% back on.
Yeah, you get some essence back, exactly.
The difference with so rare is that you sort of, you know that what the player is, like potential wise and stuff like that, or you could, at least you could look into it. With this, we just don't know what the potential is on a player. Yeah. So, like,
very true.
You could return a player like 75 rated keeper who's 5'10" or something like that. You could return him, get a percentage of the MFL, but what happens if he's an ultimate card waiting to happen?
You'd be heartbroken.
Yeah.
There'll always be that FOMO.
Percentage-wise, but yeah, I guess similar to Sorare, isn't it? 20% back or...
Ukrainian, young, striker, co-rated, please.
1.
79, 78. Okay, well, I'll take that.
Young, though, 21.
Yeah. It's not
decent
bad
shooting, solid all-round stats. Yeah, I'll take that. If he's a progression beast, then I will be very happy. For Senko.
6'4".
I didn't even look at it. 6'4", yeah.
Oh, wow.
Could be another Kurt Torres regen.
That's a good one.
Yeah, no, I'll take that. Yeah, getting young ones, especially when you've got players that are retiring all the time. Come on, give me a bit of 80-plus action. Come on, guys.
It'd be nice if he goes up a couple straight off the bat, and he turns 81, 82.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, if you're able to plug him into like a bronze level squad next season, that That's all we're looking for. And we
Well,
need an
the Ramble
83.
could use another striker, just saying.
I think this season I've got 1 silver, 2 bronze, 2 iron, 1 stone, 1 ice, and a flint training team trial team. Sorry, well, essentially a training team. But yeah. Right,
Nice.
2 cards to go. Give me a bit of 80 plus action, please, guys. Please.
Gonna get at least one banger, surely.
I bet it's an old guys. Well, they've all been young, the low ones. Swedish, Knutson, like it. 28. He's the old goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Oh, pain.
That's like literally the worst combination, age-wise, position-wise, underrating-wise. Jeez.
Yeah, I bet you he's short. He's going to be short. I know my luck. 5'9". For fuck. So.
Oh, man.
Ah!
It's like MFL said, here's all the pain in one card.
Yeah, I mean, I did have a couple of nice ones last season, and ones that have progressed as well. But come on, please. 1 final pack. And I'll need to charge my wallet up for for a bit of a...
Yeah.
Although there's only 30, isn't there? God, no. I think it's going to be virtually impossible to get one. But
I don't think I'll go for packs again. I think I'll go 2 in a row.
I don't think I can get one I mean, I might be able to get one of the low ones, but right.
Yeah,
Save the best for last.
Hopefully.
All right, come on. We need a banger in this one.
Please.
Have I done any 80 plus yet?
No?
Oh my god.
182, right? The centre back.
Was there
Oh,
one?
yeah,
you're
right. Yeah.
Well, that's good then. 82 centre back.
I could do with the winger. Winger's just like the one, they've become expensive to buy, and 2, like,
Yeah.
mine are getting old now and retiring. That would be the dream. Or a centre mid. Looks young, Parisi, like it. Italian, 25. Left wing, I'll take that.
Way nice.
8 pace, 87 dribbling, 8. There we go. This is the best for last. That is exactly what. If he's a left wing, right wing, that literally will be the dream.
Oh, that's a banger.
I mean, not young, but he's got all the stats I like.
That's a nice
Great
line.
rating, great stats.
Yeah, be a left wing, right wing, left wing, right wing. Pray.
Yeah, 88, 87 on pace and dribble. That's a very nice combo to have on the wing.
6'5". He does not look 6'5", does he?
That's a beautiful winger, though.
Yeah. No, he's going to be a big help. There's definitely, because I'm short on wingers in sort of the lower teams. Well, in fact, I was thinking of running like a left, like a 4-4-2 in one of the teams just to save some wingers. But yeah, no, I'll take that. Yeah.
Well, him in the centre back, 82 centre back, you got to be happy with that. That's decent.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah. Have you guys got any like common guys? Do you like refresh your development center?
What do you mean?
Have you got any players in your developer that you are going to get to stick in dev jail to see if any of them are that lottery ticket?
Oh, yeah, I've got loads that just came out of dev jail that I'm going to put back in. So,
yeah, I've got a few past there. I've got an uncommon one. Generally, I don't stick uncommons in there. I picked a guy, I don't even think it was last season. I think it was the season before.
I've literally got 20 odd players that are 41 to 54 rated on my way to bang back in.
Where is he?
What are the eldest players that you're looking for to plug into the dev gel, Kev?
Sorry, Sid, what was that, mate?
What is the eldest, like in terms of age, that you're looking to plug into dev jail?
Well, I don't think there is an age limit. It's just a case of what I want to keep and what I want to sell, sort of thing. So, I mean, they're not moving for decent money if they're 25 and 40 odd rated. So, yeah, I might as well just dev jail him and see if he flies.
I was just looking. I didn't realize this guy went up. When did he go up? Oh, completely missed that. But yeah, okay.
Just go through.
70. Nice. Yeah, so I packed him a couple of seasons ago as a 16 rated 74 rated 16-year-old. He's got grim pace, 22. But But yeah, his other stats are quite nice. But I'm glad he's made that tier break now. So after a couple of seasons, so if he could crack on, just need his like pace to go up substantially. Really, not bothered about everything else. Is fine. Passing, physical, defense.
He looks perfect for Dev Jail, but that's bloody expensive.
Yeah, well, I thought he was still 74 rated, so he was the one that I was potentially going to stick in there. But yeah, I haven't got any others. I've still got like 52,000 MFL, so maybe I'll get. I don't know whether to save some or get an uncommon. Praise Young and whack him in.
So I know Bob was asking this earlier. The new tourney that's coming out, that doesn't require any entry, right? In terms of MFL.
Not that I could see. No, I think it's all free.
But yeah, you've got to win a qualifier, haven't you, to get into it? Like the cash ones, and then if you don't get in, no, it's tough that they've put like different tiers they've put together, like gold and silver together. So obviously, my best team is in silver, and it's a decent team, but it's not a gold team. So maybe it's going to be tough doing that. But I haven't really looked. I did have a look at it when with a sneak peek before it came out, but I haven't looked into it since then. But yeah, I think just generally, I mean, how do you guys feel about it? I'm really excited that they are doing one stuff like, they're doing a big tournament. We've seen they've done that. They had like the Gold Rush event, the Halloween event, stuff like that. But I think more so that they're putting a bit of cash behind it as well, because I just think things like that can invigorate. People think, okay, like cash is coming into the game. Maybe it doesn't come in for like a few seasons in the traditional format, or maybe they just put it into the cup or stuff like that. Or maybe they do special events like this on a more frequent basis. But the fact they're willing to do it gives me sort of like a lot of positive vibes about it. What do you guys think?
I think we should share it all on Twitter and see if some of the older users will come back as well, because it's a nice incentive for people to rejoin, isn't it? As soon as you see a cash tournament, it's a nice one to look at. But yeah, so it's free to qualify. You go into the Masters, and if you don't qualify for the Masters, you've got the Classic tournament where you can win loads of MFL instead of cash. So that's really cool how they've done it. I love that.
And I think that I'm pretty sure, I don't know whether they announced it in that, but there's going to be like a special transfer window before the event starts. So does it say it in the release as well? Yeah. So that you can do, I guess, so you can do sort of like maybe reward packs. I'm not sure whether, does it happen within this season 10 or is it season 11? Like, do you do reward packs beforehand?
Not too sure.
I believe it was post season 10 because I think they're running the qualifiers from the 1st of December through the 22nd.
So I guess it got to be part of season 10 then before contracts expire, hadn't it? Otherwise, you'd qualify with a team and half the players could disappear, and then you'd have to rebuild the team to play that event. So yeah. So reward packs, I guess, won't be part of it, but you will have to do transfer business before the tournament starts.
Yeah, it's nice that they're giving out training XP as well as part of the tournament. And I believe they did say no fatigue.
No, there is fatigue.
No, there is fatigue. Yeah.
Oh, there is fatigue. Okay.
And progression, though. That's exciting.
Yeah, it's extra gained, isn't it? Sort of like to get your guys sort of juiced forward. So yeah, I'll be trying to qualify with all my teams. I don't know how easy it will be or what the demand will be. I know for the silver gold divisions, they're only running one and a bit a day, so it's going to be quite tough to qualify. But yeah, it's going to be fun to try and get in. I'm assuming you guys are going to be trying to get in with all your teams as well.
Oh yes, exciting time to have a gold team for the first time.
Nice. Yeah, Jimbo's confirming that. Yeah, it's part of season 10. I should really know that myself, but I didn't. So yeah. Right. Anything else you guys want to talk about before we get out of here? It's going to be obviously it was going to be a little bit longer originally, but we were going to be speaking about a lot more. But
here's Hoodwink. So open mind, 66 uncommon and 77 they're young. That's good.
It's better than the hoof in the clackers, isn't it, when they're so young? But yeah, I'm going to get on with sorting the rest of my teams now. But it's going to be a bit of a headache. I need to make a few calls about which teams are going to be good teams and which teams are going to be the shit teams. But it's going to be definitely one of those seasons, and we'll speak about it a bit more tomorrow, I think. So definitely be Hoodwink and me. I'm not sure who else is going to be on the show tomorrow. I know, Kev, you're busy, aren't you? But
yeah, I won't manage tomorrow. But no, just cool to come on and say thanks to Sid and Bob for the chance to manage their goal team and hopefully get good progression and loads of success with it. Really excited about it.
Nice. I saw you as soon as I opened it this morning. Opened the site, I saw a friendly at the top, and I was saying, here we go. You're already running one against one of Bob's side, or he was running it against one of yours, or whatever. But I saw a friendly going on.
So we've called it the Ramble Amigos. So the three amigos, me, Sid, and Bob. So should be a good laugh, lots of fun. Hopefully, really successful with it.
Yeah, and it's definitely going to be fun. I'll be obviously keeping an eye on that, and I'm sure when you're free, you'll be dropping into the rambles with us to talk about the progress as the season goes on.
Absolutely, yeah. Should be good.
Yeah, it's going to be fun, isn't it? But,
yeah, I mean, the idea was to get into Plat, and I'm pretty sure Kev is just going to walk there with the squad. But yeah, now we are kind of nervous it might get into the Titans threshold. So we're just trying to figure the final couple of pieces out. But it'll be fun.
What you don't want in the Titans?
No,
want it to be the Titans. No. The squad depth is really good. So if it is the one cup tier below Titans, we can definitely push for both the league and the cup. But if we end up in Titans, then it might be just a place where we just rotate pieces out and focus on the league. Yeah. It's right on the brink. I think right now it's 1,002 around there.
Yeah, it was 997 last I checked, but we've just upgraded it this morning. So I'll be over 1,000.
Yeah.
What was the lowest Titans last season?
Last
season
it was
1,015.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. And I think if there is a tie, it becomes a random pick for the teams at the bottom in Titans. So you're hoping to clear that on the other side.
Yeah, I don't want to be the wild card for that. No.
Yeah, it's tough, isn't it, with the cup draw? Like you can build with lower teams, it's a bit easier to build them to sort of navigate, different cups to go in. But when you're building sort of like the top teams, you just want to put your best players in. And if they because I think last season I was in contender 2, and the season before I was in contender 1, but just because of a couple of players. But I've had a couple of players get progression now, and so I'm thinking there's a chance I go back into contender 1, which will make it a lot harder. But I still reached the final both seasons, obviously winning it last season. So, we'll give it a whirl anyway. But it's going to be fun, sort of I guess this week's going to be a bit of a head fuck trying to sort everything out. But once that's all sorted out, it's going to be tough to sort of, trying to manage the season. Do you think there's any benefit to, or do you think it from the engine staying the same? Are you a bit more confident now, sort of building your teams, knowing what works?
Well, initial friendlies haven't kind of went as well as I thought they would. So I don't know if people are getting better or my tactics aren't as effective, but it's, going to have a play about with it and see what's what.
And no pressure on you with the gold team. It sounds like they want you up in platinum and winning the cup. So, no pressure.
Well, to be fair, it is a very, very strong team. So if I don't get up to platinum, I'm going to feel pretty disappointed, and I'm sure the guys will be as well. But we also think it's maybe going to be 4th or 5th strength-wise, projection-wise. So, it's not a gimme. It's going to be tough. So, tactics need to be on point, that's for sure.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, as long as there's no sudden pop-up in terms of a meta, then we can safely say the engine is the same, and it will be minor tweaks here or there. But if we get something like how we had the crossing a couple of seasons back, then we may have to change things up quite a bit. So hoping for that to not happen. But if that's the case, then it'll be just minor tweaks at that point.
Yeah. Well, we'll do some testing and see what's what. Jimbo's just saying that Yax has said it's exactly the same as S9, so no changes at all.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yax was on a stream that we did last week, and we were talking about the end of tactics one we did, and he was in Yax was in there, and he said that the plan is for absolutely no changes.
Yax can confirm.
Yeah.
He's there.
So yeah, it's going to be interesting. But I think we've got shows like Yorkshire Tier XP who do a lot of tactics talking. They if you're not watching that or listening to it, you should be, because they do go into tactics quite a bit, and they do talk about things that, in their opinion, works. I don't necessarily agree with them on all of it, but it's definitely fun hearing sort of like the tactics talk and their sort of like takes on certain stuff. And even they disagree. I was listening to this week's and about the hidden stats. Like Root was dead, like 100%. There are hidden stats. Whereas I'm pretty sure Yaks and people have said 100% there is no hidden stats. And but yeah, we shall see.
Well,
confirmed in the chat that the engine is staying the same.
Yeah.
But MFL needs some secrets as well. If there is morale and chemistry and momentum and whatever it is, I don't want to know. I like that there's some secrets and some potential stuff that we don't know. So
yeah, exactly. Like there's within the game, you need a bit of sort of RNG. I was speaking to Matt about it last week. You need a little bit of randomness. Otherwise, that's what keeps you coming back, not knowing whether your guys are going to progress. Like the heartbreaking scroll through your galleries, your agency on Mondays after rollover, on Monday of rollover when you're looking for retirements, those sort of things. That's what sort of keeps the game engaging from my point of view. But you're right. I do and don't. But
yeah, it's nice to have some mystery, some mystique as well. So yeah. I love it.
I have a question for you guys. So on the Holiday Heroes tourney, right? So since they've stacked 2 divisions together, gold, silver, bronze, iron, and so on, do you think people are going to strengthen their lower teams, sacrificing their one-up team?
Well, I'm not, because of the amount of MFL I could earn from the season will be, substantial, and the trade-off against sort of, even if I win the tournament, then it's a few $100s. I would rather get, 150, 200,000 MFL than the chance of getting that. So I'm just going to build the teams how I build them, and if it works out, it works out. But
exact same. I mean, why would you potentially wreck your league and cup season just for a couple of $100s or whatever it may be? Now, don't get me wrong, if you win that, it's incredible, but you might screw up your other teams by doing that. So
I'll have one bronze team that's decent, that will be decent, and obviously they'll be like the best in that tier. So hopefully, even if Monkey Magic don't go through, then Funky Monkey, which I think will probably be my strongest team next season, will go through. But
yeah.
Have you considered that, Sid?
No, not really. I think, since I lost the silver or the gold team now, there's not a lot of pieces left in the agency to strengthen the iron team that's coming up. So I'm just going to, play it out like you guys, just the regular way. Just shout out to Bob, who's built a monster of a stone team with all 80s. So so that team is definitely going for the top winner prize in the promo.
That's his Syracuse side, though, isn't it?
Yeah. It's, I would say, it's what, bronze level, Sid, in stone?
Yes, it is definitely bronze level.
Yeah.
So fair play.
I pray it's not in one of my divisions. I haven't checked to see which one he's got promoted into, but
we were joking. I mean, if I see his team's name in my division, I'm just gonna sell that license. I don't want to do anything with that.
Yeah. 25 quid. 25 quid for a license. Here we go. Take it. Just take it off my hand.
Just move it out.
But yeah, you're missing all those pieces, Sid, because you've given them to me. They're in the gold team. That's why.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully some of those guys get progression and sort of can move on and get them. But Sid, like the packs that you bought earlier, the packs that have you bought those packs and sent them across already?
No, I did end up making 2 straight cash deals because one was buy from Hertha, who I believe is moving out, and the second one was from you, who's again is in the gold division, I believe, and he wanted to sell Ultimate for straight cash as well. So both of them were straight cash deals, but I'm hoping to start trading out the packs to make up for whatever the splash was.
I see. Okay, fair enough. Right. I think that's everything from us today. We'll speak about like seasons, last season, how everything went more tomorrow, where it'll be me and Hoodwink plus somebody else. And yeah, we'll see you then. But thanks for joining us, Sid. Great to see you as always. Congratulations again on 4th, and praying for you two that the Ramble Amigos can crush and don't get into Titans then. And great to see you as always, Kev, and I'm sure you'll be back as soon as you are available.
Will do. Yeah, thanks, gents.
Thanks, everyone.
Right, that's everything from us this week. We shall be back tomorrow. Speak to you soon. Bye.